The market for thin brick and thin brick systems has been growing rapidly in Australia and worldwide. It allows you to use brick in more areas on different types of buildings and really increase the way in which bricks are used on buildings across Australia. We noticed the growing trend towards thin brick in the market and invested $3.2 million in a new high-speed thin brick production line here in Western Sydney. So the benefit of the line is we can really ramp up the speed and safety of processing thin brick by isolating the saws behind soundproofing and safety cells so that our operators aren't coming into contact with any fast-moving blades. The wet operation also reduces airborne dust to improve the safety for our operators. The main thing I want to talk about here is the speed. So this is the fastest thin brick processing line anywhere in Australia and the only fully integrated line in the Southern Hemisphere. So you can put the brick on at one end of the line and have a finished product for any of our 4 systems come off at the end of the line, only touching it that one time on loading. It runs at 2,000 pieces an hour, so very, very fast, allowing us to produce enough thin brick to clad 3 Australian homes every day. Our new high-speed thin brick processing line is unmatched in Australia for speed, quality, safety, and durability of our systems as a whole. We have short lead times. Because the machines run so fast, we can get brick out rapidly to job sites across Australia and make sure that they meet their construction deadlines. Our thin brick and thin brick systems allow our customers to lighten the load without sacrificing the look of traditional brickwork. You can get the appearance and durability of traditional standard mortared brickwork without bearing the additional weight of a full brick behind. The thinness of the system also allows the brick to be used in more areas, in gravity-defying applications, in roofs and ceilings and soffites. So getting brick on more areas of the job site to create a uniform look on your architectural buildings. The thinness of the product allows you to get 4 times as many brick on a truck. So there's major efficiencies in transportation, getting those bricks out to job sites across Australia. We start by taking bricks from any of our different brick factories around Australia or worldwide from our partners overseas. We'll then load the bricks into the beginning of our line where we have the opportunity to cut the brick into either 1 or 2 different facings depending on the product. From there, it will move through to our calibration units. The calibrators allow us to grind down the length and height of the bricks to precise dimensions, so we can guarantee the bricks are no higher than 76 millimeters in face height and 230 millimeters in length, when needed for special applications like in precast concrete panels. From there, the bricks will move through into our profilers. The profilers use 6 different blades and 2 incline blades to cut grooves into the face of the brick and a chamfer on the back, depending on the product we're producing. So they'll produce for both our ThinTech and our Tru-Brix thin brick cladding systems. Through the dryer, the brick will evaporate out any of that surface moisture so they're dry to touch. And the final part of the line sprays a thin wax coating onto the surface of the brick. Again, only when needed for those precast concrete operations where you want to avoid any concrete sticking to that face surface. At the end of the line, we'll have the bricks unloaded. They'll be checked strictly for quality control, our dimensional accuracy and fit with our different systems. And the best quality products are then laid onto our pallets, wrapped, labelled and ready to ship to your job site. The line operates with very little waste. All of our cut material is recycled back into our brick manufacturing here on site. The capacity of the line allows us to produce over 120,000 square metres of thin bricks for our variety of systems each year. That's enough to clad over 900 average Australian homes. And there you have it. That's our new high-speed thin brick processing line here at Brickworks.